Alright everybody, welcome back to another edition here of Friday Night SmackDown. How are y'all doing? I am, of course, Dominic behind the commentary table. And tonight, we have an exciting night of action sold out in New York once again. And I say it's an exciting night of action, but we're going to be kicking it off with potentially a mauling. Potentially a mauling. And I do not say that lightly. Johnny Gargano making his way to the ring after barely being cleared to compete. Okay, he wasn't even cleared to compete a few weeks ago when he fought against Rusev. He said, you know what? I want a match, damn it, and I want it tonight. And then he got one. And then he got an ass beat. Tonight he is barely cleared to compete. And he's going to be fighting a man that is arguably much more dangerous than Rusev. I know what you're thinking. Someone more dangerous? Someone more dangerous than Rusev. Well, Johnny Gargano, the man he's fighting tonight, yeah, he's the Intercontinental Champion. It is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Now you might be thinking, Braun Strowman, the Intercontinental Champion. What an exciting time indeed. Where was he the past few weeks? Why wasn't the Intercontinental Champion on the show? Well, let me explain to you. You see the belt that's wrapped around his waist? Doesn't it look a little bit bigger than when Bobby Roode had it? Yeah, they had to make an entirely new belt for this guy. An entirely new Intercontinental Championship belt for this man right here so he could proudly walk around with the Intercontinental title screaming towards the crowd at whatever he wants to do with it. Braun Strowman, he is terrifying. Okay, the heart and soul of Johnny Gargano is unmatched, but Braun Strowman, he's most likely going to try to match that with his power, his strength, and his terrifying nature. Gargano, please, just roll out the ring. Please, just leave this man to be as he goes for the enziguri. And oh god, no. Braun Strowman has him in his grip. And then he turns it into a punch, and then Strowman just crushing Johnny Gargano where he stands. Should I say where he did stand? As Johnny Gargano now getting tossed by Braun Strowman. And Gargano, yes! Okay, I love Johnny Gargano. I love to watch his matches, but please, Gargano, please, just walk away, okay? You're barely able to compete. You are clearly hurt, okay? Just take the count-out loss, please. Just take the count-out loss. We do not want to see another injury here tonight. Johnny Gargano, please, no, Gargano, what are you doing? Gargano? You have a wife! You have Candice LeRae, and she's probably watching this right now, and you are telling me you're gonna get back into the ring with that man, Braun Strowman, who just screamed in your face this now. Oh, Gargano hits him with an enziguri. Oh, God. Strowman is still standing. And I think that just pissed off the monster. I think that just pissed off the Intercontinental Champion, the man who defeated Bobby Roode at WrestleMania. Braun Strowman, he's got him up, slams him down. Braun Strowman here tonight, picking up Johnny Gargano. Strowman, please, just beat him quickly. Oh my god. Not even a shoulder tackle, okay? Strowman, just his sheer size, like a brick wall. Johnny Gargano just runs into him and he just collapses. As Braun Strowman throws him across the ring again. That enziguri that connected with the mouth of Braun Strowman, I think that just pissed him off. And Johnny Gargano, he is feeling the full rage of the Intercontinental Champion. As, oh god, the power once again on display here. This is the opening matchup to what is set to be an exciting episode of Friday Night SmackDown, as Braun Strowman picks him up and once again just throws him across the ring. His strength being shown. here tonight. Okay, this is the reason he is the Intercontinental Champion. Okay, there was an open challenge set by, oh my god, just tossing Gargano to the other side of the ring before I can even finish my sentence. And now, once again, there was an open challenge set at WrestleMania by Bobby Roode. The man who answered it was that man, Braun Strowman. He beat him in a very, very quick manner. Quicker than this match as... Oh my god! Oh my god! And Gargano is getting up! Gargano lands on the ropes, the top and the middle rope, crushing underneath the weight of Johnny Gargano. Okay, those cables, they're painful. And now he's going to be feeling even more pain as the reverse choke slam connects, and Braun Strowman sets his example as Johnny Gargano 2-3, the monster among men, proving once again why he is the Intercontinental Champion. My god. Who is going to stop Braun Strowman? Who's going to stop Johnny Gargano from himself? I don't even know. Oh my god. Oh god, it's so horrible. Even on the second take in the replay, you just saw Johnny Gargano just, oh my god, landing on those ropes like that. Braun Strowman, terrifying. A terrifying man. Hold on a second. Well, Bobby Roode telling Braun Strowman that he wants his title back. I don't know why. Did you not just see what he did to Johnny Gargano? By the way, though, Braun Strowman and Bobby Roode set for action next week, all for the Intercontinental title. And that's going to be a very, in my opinion, interesting encounter between the two. However, another interesting encounter will be happening tonight in the main event of the evening. Kevin Owens, a man who's been on a roll lately, versus Jeff Hardy, one half of the tag team champions. This is a potential dream match waiting to happen, and I'm excited to see it, as I'm also very excited to see this one coming up next. This is all personal. Last week, this woman right here, Bayley, got attacked by her opponent tonight, Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen, I got a chance to catch up with her backstage. What she stated following her attack on this woman right here, she stated that she wanted to send a message to the entire women's roster, okay? She sees Bayley as weak, and she will not stand for weak-minded women in her roster. Now, I'll say this, Bayley hasn't had too much success as of late, okay, losing twice in a row. Losing to Sasha Banks, and then losing to Ronda Rousey, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Alexa Bliss saying, Bayley got a shot to fight against Ronda Rousey. Where was my shot to fight against Ronda? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if she defeats Bayley here tonight, she might just get that chance. As Alexa Bliss, the goddess, is here. And she's looking to make another statement, once again using Bayley, of course, accompanied by her longtime dear friend, Mickie James. Alexa Bliss walking down to the ring. This crowd is set and ready to see what could potentially be a brawl between these two. Okay, Alexa Bliss attacking Bayley backstage last week, hitting her over the head with a steel freaking chair. A steel chair. I guarantee you Bayley has not forgotten that. Mickie James is at ringside, always a dangerous factor indeed. Let's see if Alexa Bliss will get the job done, or will Bayley get her revenge. It's Bayley. It's Bliss. Here we go. Oh! Oh, God, and here we go indeed. Bayley with a forearm immediately taking Alexa Bliss off her feet. And then another one. Oh, but Alexa Bliss is still standing after that one. As Bayley, oh, God, here we go. Okay, she's feeling a bit vicious here tonight with the punches, with the strikes. Alexa Bliss not looking too good in the corner, and Bayley now 1, 2, 3, over and over and over again with these huge right hands, these bombs landing on the face of Alexa Bliss as Mickie James is at ringside. And oh, wait a second. Mickie James is at ringside. It looks like she has a few things to say to Bayley, perhaps trying to distract her here. However, she turns around before Alexa Bliss gets up, and Bliss gets picked up here by Bayley, and once again with the strikes. Bayley now. Oh! Catching her here, and oh, God. That vicious streak of Bayley being shown once again. Okay, slamming the back of her head into the mat. Oh! And then another monkey flip. Okay, a trademark monkey flip by Bayley here tonight as those knees connecting with Alexa Bliss. She's coming in here tonight knowing that she has a message to send as well. Okay, she has been losing a lot, and she knows that. She's been losing a lot lately. And she wants to change that by defeating Alexa Bliss. However, it seems as though Bliss is fighting back, and it doesn't want to give her that chance as now. Of course, the arrogance, the cockiness of Alexa Bliss being shown right now. Taking the opportunity to taunt towards the crowd as Bayley gets picked up here tonight. Ooh! And gets a forearm shot and another one. Oh, goes for the third one in a row, but Bayley catches her into an arm drag. Throws her into the corner. And now what does she have in mind here? Grabbing her, and oh, look at this! Connecting! Connecting there, Bayley takes her down, and now, oh, Mickie James knows it. Okay, the Bayley plex into the corner. That could have been the end for Alexa Bliss. However, Mickie James taking this opportunity to distract her here as a cover here right now. 1, 2, 3, and she does it! Alexa Bliss? I mean, hey, if you're gonna win, you might as well do it by any means necessary. Alexa Bliss with the roll-up pin victory on Bayley. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, if you're gonna defeat Bayley, sure, why not go for it? Roll-up pin, 1, 2, 3, and it was over. The combination of Mickie James's distractions, followed up by a roll-up cheap pin by Alexa Bliss, gets the job done. Alexa Bliss here tonight, defeating Bayley, making a statement. Well then, Jeff Hardy saying that he is going to try to defeat the, how did he phrase it? The The Breaker of Goats? Okay. Well, of course, they are going to be competing at Backlash for the tag team titles against Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers. And that's going to be an exciting matchup indeed, as Drew McIntyre, the former WWE champion, makes his way to the ring. Earlier tonight, he tweeted out to EC3, quote, "EC3, you stole my WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Tonight, let my match be a message to you. You took my title, and I'm going to take your head." Vicious words there by the angry Scotsman as he goes up against an angry Bulgarian here tonight. Drew McIntyre versus Rusev in a match that, I'm very excited for. I am very excited for. I cannot contain how excited I am for this matchup, to be honest. Drew McIntyre and Rusev. That is one of those matches that, on paper, sounds amazingly fun to watch. It is going to be a fight. Okay, it is going to be the intimidation of Rusev versus the intimidation of Drew McIntyre. The power of Rusev versus the power of Drew McIntyre. And this is going to be fun. Rusev looking to once again make it Rusev's day. He did it at WrestleMania against Aiden English. He did it a few weeks ago against Johnny Gargano. Tonight, will he be able to do it again against the man who lost his WWE title to a cashing in EC3, Drew McIntyre? We're going to be finding that out in just a few moments, and I am so very excited for it. The Bulgarian and the Scotsman. The pissed off versus the pissed off. Let's get into it. Drew McIntyre, Rusev staring each other down now here on SmackDown. Rusev telling Drew McIntyre exactly what he plans on doing. Planning to crush Drew McIntyre as McIntyre with a clothesline there. Damn near taking the head off. The Bulgarian right now as the Brute gets a kick to the stomach by the Scotsman. However, back and forth these two men go right now with the strikes. The punches now laying in the favor of Rusev as a loud chop connecting there by Drew in response. And these two men just back and forth in this fight. And then hits him there with the belly to belly. What an opening few seconds of action here on Friday Night SmackDown between these two men, as now it looks like the striking exchange is coming back into the fold as Drew goes for a kick reversed. As now back and forth now, it seems as though Rusev goes for the punches and the slap to the chest. Drew McIntyre now with the punches of his own, as Rusev grabbing him once again, laying him out with the belly to belly. And Drew McIntyre getting up on the apron now. Rusev looking at the big man as the big man fires back with a forearm shot. And these two men, very strike heavy matchup we're seeing here is wait a second. Rusev with an Alabama slammer. Live and sold out here in New York. I bet even the people in Alabama could hear that thud as Rusev slammed him down into the ring with a massive Alabama slam as Drew, giving him one in response. The reverse Alabama slam. And look at McIntyre all fired up now. Rusev counters there, however. Headbutt attack by the Bulgarian Brute. Looking to make it his day once again. And it seems as though he's on the path towards that goal. However, not if Drew McIntyre has anything to say about it. Slams him down with a takedown. A belly-to-belly style maneuver of his own. Okay, releasing Maneuver there looks. What is this? Oh! Rusev releasing Drew McIntyre towards the ground. Okay, the maneuver there might have just rocked Drew McIntyre, and Rusev's taking advantage. Rusev with a right hand, and McIntyre is down to a knee after one punch. And now he goes for another one. Now he needs the ropes. Rusev now taking advantage of Drew McIntyre's sudden state. As now, oh God. Oh, looking to crush a few ribs with those knee strikes before tossing him around like he's a piece of filth. And Rusev screaming. Rusev on the attack, picking him up. Oh, but Drew McIntyre reverses. Oh, goes for the headbutt, but missed. Goes for the headbutt, but was countered with the knee and then countered with the Machka kick. Rusev now here tonight, making an example out of the former WWE champion. Perhaps he's saying, you know what? I want to shot the champion. So get out of the line, pal. And I want a fight with him now. It seems as though he's getting a fight by Drew McIntyre. Oh, but a slap to the chest by Rusev, connecting. And Rusev once again on the attack. Oh, but Drew McIntyre reverses with a big boot. Oh, and then a back suplex. And McIntyre, he's saying, come on. Come on, you're going to be my message towards EC3. As Drew throws him into the corner, but no, misses the forearm strike, and Rusev, looking at him here tonight, has him now with his face connecting with the boot of Rusev. Drew McIntyre now gets picked up. Oh, but Rusev gets countered there. And McIntyre, gets another punch to the face. But Rusev and McIntyre now back and forth. Here we go as McIntyre grabbing the arm and slamming him down into the mat with that back suplex. And Drew McIntyre, he's saying, come on. He's saying, bring on the fight. And that's exactly what's happening. However, right to the back there. And now Rusev, he's got him. The accolade connecting. And Drew McIntyre, he might just be moments away from losing this fight. Drew, he's holding on for dear life. He's holding on. He's screaming out. You can see the pain written all over his face. And Rusev, he's wrenching on the back. And McIntyre somehow gets out of it. Getting out of the accolade. And Rusev with a back elbow. But a headbutt connects. The vicious headbutt by Drew McIntyre as now an even more vicious DDT. 2, 3, the future shock DDT by Drew McIntyre. His message towards EC3 sent. But it was not easy. Okay, Rusev did not make it easy. Both men beating the hell out of each other. The strikes, the power, the strength, the tactical offense of these two men. As Drew McIntyre at the end of the night gets the win, somehow gets the win on Rusev. There you see him. Drew McIntyre sending his message to the man who stole his WWE title. Drew McIntyre with a big, big victory. EC3 out there probably watching this one. That's the man who's coming for you. As next week, we're going to be seeing who's going to be going after the SmackDown Women's title at the Backlash pay-per-view. Alexa Bliss is going to be taking on Sasha Banks. The winner of that one goes on to Backlash. However, in our main events, I'm excited to see who will be the winner of this one. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jeff, Brother Nero Hardy, versus the man who pretty much eradicated Daniel Bryan to a hospital bed, Kevin Owens. There you see Jeff Hardy coming out here with his brother Matt. One half of the Hardy Boys. Jeff Hardy is the man who's set for action. This is going to be a very interesting contest in my opinion. The agility, the extreme nature of Jeff Hardy versus the destructive, the dangerous Kevin Owens. Okay, I just mentioned it. Kevin Owens power bombing Daniel Bryan onto the ring apron. Just laying out Daniel Bryan until he couldn't even get up for the count of 10. Well, there you see him. Jeff Hardy looking to put Kevin Owens down, perhaps, for the count of 3. This is your main event of the evening. Kevin Owens, his t-shirt as always, fight anyone. The Titantron in the back, fight everyone. And that's exactly what he seems to be doing here on SmackDown. Okay, defeating Daniel Bryan, defeating Drew McIntyre. Tonight, will he be able to defeat Jeff Hardy? I'm going to find that out in just a few moments. Kevin Owens saying SmackDown is the Kevin Owens Show. And perhaps it is. He's main evented pretty much every Friday Night SmackDown since WrestleMania. It's Kevin Owens looks to make this main event scene his. He's looking to defeat Jeff Hardy here tonight. The enlightened, the broken, the woken Hardy brothers here tonight coming in as a duo. As now Jeff Hardy runs in to get the pin by himself. But no, not even a 1 count on Kevin Owens as Owens moves out of the way. Punches him in the back of the head. Picks him up. And now, oh, look at this. A few punches by Jeff Hardy now getting out of that predicament. Turns him around backwards. DDT. Not unlike a Scorpion Death drop. As now, ooh, Jeff Hardy drops himself onto the stomach of Kevin Owens. But once again, not even a 1 count. Once again, not even a 1 count to pin Kevin Owens as Jeff Hardy. Oh. Getting a few strikes by Owens as Jeff Hardy trying to return the favor. Throws him into the corner. And Jeff Hardy's fired up right now. Up on the middle turnbuckle. With a body splash of his own. Okay, Jeff Hardy now grabbing him. Kevin Owens, reverses. Kicks him in the stomach. Throws Hardy to the outside. And now he's staring at Matt saying, come on, what are you going to do about it? Kevin Owens, he's going to fight anyone. And he wants not just one, but apparently both of the tag team champions. As Jeff Hardy, using the advantage of the referee, moving Kevin Owens away from the ropes. Turns it into a headbutt style maneuver. Dropping him there as Kevin Owens says, come on, what are you going to do, Jeff? What are you going to do? It's Jeff Hardy. Shows him exactly what he's going to do. A big splash by Jeff Hardy here on SmackDown in the main event. Okay, Jeff Hardy saying I might be a little bit older than I was before, but I still got all the tricks. As the agility being shown as apparently some power as well, lifting up the big man Kevin Owens into the barricade. This is your main event of the evening, sold out here in New York. As Jeff Hardy showing this New York crowd what he can do with that leg drop connecting. Now he's looking down. He's looking down at Kevin Owens, slowly but surely getting up now. Ooh, and then a punch connecting there, and then goes for perhaps the elbow to connect to the top of the head, but he moved out of the way. Oh God, and Kevin Owens just swings him around into a vicious back suplex, and looked like the cockiness of Kevin Owens is about to become his downfall, but oh God, it's Jeff Hardy who falls onto the knee of Kevin Owens. As Owens connects with a senton once again, looking at Matt Hardy saying, come on, what are you going to do? Watch as your brother gets his ass beat. But it seems as though Jeff Hardy, he does not appreciate those words by Kevin Owens. That's now the atomic drop, and now he goes to pick him up again, but I don't know if he has the strength. I don't know if he has the power, as Kevin Owens reverses and now hits him with the strikes. But Jeff Hardy once again countering it with a maneuver of his own, hits him with the forearm. As Owens, gets thrown over the top rope. Seems to have something in mind, throws him back into the ring. And Jeff Hardy, trying to build that momentum. Goes to the top turnbuckle, but Kevin Owens, there you see, okay, he doesn't give a damn about momentum. He gives a damn about if he can win. And he gives a damn about just how vicious he can be in that ring. Picking up Jeff Hardy now. Oh! Wait a second. Oh my god! Well, I mentioned Jeff Hardy's getting a little bit old for what he can do, but it seems as though he's proving me wrong with that Hurricane Rana there off the top turnbuckle. The Frankenstein turns it into the twist of fate. It's over. 1, 2. No, and he kicks out, and Jeff Hardy can't believe it. Jeff Hardy looking to delete. The deleter of goats. The breaker of goats, sorry. If I remember correctly. As Jeff Hardy, Swanton! Oh, God! It seems as though his back might have just been broken there. Perhaps by that man, Kevin Owens. Pop-up power bomb connects. 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy busted out some incredible high-flying maneuvers, showing that he can still go, but Kevin Owens telling him he can go away. Okay, as he puts him away with the pop-up power bomb. Jeff Hardy, however, there you see in the replay, look at this Frankensteiner off the top turnbuckle. I did not think I would ever see that by Jeff Hardy. Goes for the swanton, and that swanton was his downfall. Kevin Owens took advantage, okay, perfectly, producing a pop-up power bomb. Kevin Owens, he's now 3-0 since WrestleMania. Hold on just a second. And Daniel Bryan! Daniel Bryan, the leader of the Yes Movement! He's coming back! He's coming back to Backlash to get his revenge! At Backlash, it's Owens! And he's gonna be competing against Daniel Bryan!